This video is intended for those people who are strictly, I quote this, who are strictly tired of scams. If you know you've been scammed a lot, if you know you've been tired of scams, yeah, this is the right opportunity for you. Welcome back to Earn Money Online, the easy way. And in today's video, I want to show you how you can get from this that you're seeing on your screen right now to achieving these results in just a short period of time, around 6 months. That is all you need. Now, you're going to achieve these results using just two platforms. That will be Binance and your RoyalQ. You'll need Binance and RoyalQ. And I'm going to explain further in detail how you'll be using these two platforms to make at least $100 and above every day. If you have the money right now, if you have everything, which I'm going to say in this video, you'll be able to make this within the shortest time period, or maybe a week or 2 weeks. But if you don't have the capital, I'm also going to show you how you will be able to scale up until you reach that level. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Dickson, and on this channel, I make videos to do with earning money online every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So don't miss out on any of those videos. Go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on any of those videos. Let's go back into the video. Now, as I told you before, you're going to be using two platforms, that is Binance and RoyalQ. Most of you know about Binance. I won't go much into Binance, but you know it is a legit platform. It is a cryptocurrency exchange platform. It is legit. You know it. No more words about that. Now I'm going to explain about RoyalQ, because you will use mainly RoyalQ to make a lot of money in your Binance. That's the two. That's why I said you'll need RoyalQ and Binance. So you'll use RoyalQ to make a lot of money in your Binance, and I'm going to explain what RoyalQ is and why you need it. So what is RoyalQ? RoyalQ is a cryptocurrency trading robot that uses artificial intelligence to trade on your own behalf. Now I'm going to explain this further, and I'm going to simplify it in the most relatable language that you can understand. Look at RoyalQ as a worker. You want to start up a business, but in this business you'll definitely need a worker. So RoyalQ is a worker. This worker, you can instruct him to buy for you. Maybe if you're dealing maybe in tomatoes, mangoes, oranges, maybe you'll be telling this worker, go to the market, use this amount, buy for me oranges. If you see you can make a profit, go ahead and make a profit and return the profits and the capital to me. Now, to most of you may think that, but this is how other platforms have been functioning. We begin giving them money, they trade on our own behalf, and we get a profit. That is not how RoyalQ operates. Once you buy this bot called RoyalQ, you will link it to your Binance. Once you link it to your Binance via what we call API, and in my previous video, I showed you how you can go ahead to activate your RoyalQ account, how you can go ahead and bind it to your Binance account. Once you bind your RoyalQ via API to your Binance, RoyalQ will have access to the following. To have access to your RoyalQ, to your Binance account, to monitor the trend, to monitor different coins that you tell it to monitor, to buy and sell on your own behalf on autopilot. Now let me go ahead and explain it further, because I know some of you may say, but here on this platform you've been showing us other platforms that require us to give them capital so that we can do ahead, so where we can invest our capital so that we can get returns on investment. Now, RoyalQ is not a trading platform. I want you to understand this. RoyalQ is not a trading platform. RoyalQ is just a trading robot that will help transact in your Binance, that will help go ahead to transact in your Binance, buy and sell in your Binance. Okay, let me go ahead and explain it further. Remember I told you the scenario of having a worker. So you tell this worker, go to the market, maybe use 20,000 of my money, go to the market, buy tomatoes. If you can see, maybe you can make a profit of maybe 3,000, go ahead and sell these tomatoes, make for me that profit and bring back all my money. So this is what RoyalQ is going to be doing. You have bought RoyalQ, but once you don't have the capital in your Binance, RoyalQ is good for nothing. It is not going to make for you any single money. So apart from buying the bot, you need to have some money in your Binance, because after connecting it to your Binance, it will be doing all the transactions in your Binance. That's what it will be doing. So after buying the bot and you have your money in your Binance, you will connect the two together, RoyalQ and Binance. Now what is left is for you to tell RoyalQ, go into my Binance, I have there my money, maybe $100, use $20 of the money I have, buy for me this coin in my Binance. So whatever the bot does remains in your Binance. So you'll be instructing the bot, buy for me maybe Solana in Binance, worth maybe of $20. If you can see you can make a profit of maybe 3%, go ahead and sell in my Binance, make for me that profit in my Binance. So everything, every transaction that RoyalQ does stays in your Binance. That's why I said, even if you buy the bot itself and you don't have capital in your Binance, the bot won't make for you any money, because first of all, you're not required to send money from your Binance to this bot. Every transaction happens there. Because what has been happening previously is these platforms have been telling you, transfer your money, create an account here in this platform, then transfer money from your Binance or from your wallet to us. After transferring the money and bringing it here, now you can participate in our financial management. What happens is, once you transfer your money from your Binance to these people, to this company, this platform, you no longer have access to your money. You no longer have full access. That is full access. I'm talking about full access. It is true you can have access to your money. You see how it is growing, but they can decide today you're not withdrawing and you will not withdraw. They can say today, maybe for us, you want to close our platform. You will not complain because they have closed their platform. They go with your money. But what is happening here is all the money, everything, your capital, your money, your profits, they all stay in your Binance. What RoyalQ is doing is just helping you to monitor your assets in your Binance, sell, buy, sell, and make for you a profit. So you see your money is increasing in your Binance. Remember, RoyalQ doesn't have access to withdraw your money. The reason is, for maybe for your Binance or for your Hube to release any money, you have to verify personally that you're the person who has gone ahead to authorize that transaction. So RoyalQ will never withdraw your money without your consent. And even if RoyalQ closes today, your money, all your assets stay in your Binance, so you can sell off automatically, or maybe you can sell off manually and make a profit. So how will you be earning this money? First of all is to get RoyalQ account, verify your RoyalQ account, go ahead and pay activation fee of $120 so you have the bot. Secondly, get your money, put it into your spot trading account in your Binance or your Huobi or your Coinbase or whichever, or Kraken wallet, whichever exchange you have. That is Binance, Coinbase, Kraken exchange, and which other. There are 4 platforms that you can use to trade with RoyalQ. So after putting money, at least maybe $50 and above, the best would be maybe $100 and above. That would be your starting capital in your wallet, in your exchange. That is maybe Binance. I'm going to talk about my own example, Binance. What you will be doing now, after connecting the two, now you instruct my robot, go into my Binance, buy for me this coin. If you can see you can make a profit of this much, go ahead and sell that coin, make for me a profit. So everything it will be, for example, in the morning you will find that you didn't have, maybe, let me use an example of Solana in your Binance. But after telling the bot to go and buy for you Solana, you'll check in your Binance, you'll have now, maybe if you had a balance of maybe $100, you'll find your balance of $100 has decreased, and the bot has used the money we've told it to use, maybe $20 to buy Solana. So you'll find maybe now, right now, you have 80 USDT and 20 and you and Solana worth $20. I hope you understand. So the Solana, the USDT are both in your Binance. So once the condition you gave this bot are met, the bot is going to go ahead and make a sale in your Binance. So you'll come back and find you no longer have Solana. Maybe right now you have a USDT balance of maybe $103. Remember, you started with 100, but since it has made a profit of your Solana, it adds up the profit on your USDT in your Binance. This means that even if the bot maybe had just bought for you maybe Solana, it has just bought for you TRX, you had decided to buy another coin, so all these coins you're holding them in your Binance, the bot hasn't sold off, but maybe the company decides that today we are closing our bot. Even if they close the bot, all your assets remain in your Binance. You can go ahead and sell these assets manually, and you make, either you if you know how to trade, you can sell them manually and you make a profit, or maybe you can sell at the current price and you recover your money. Now, does it mean that RoyalQ doesn't make any loss? I want to clarify this. RoyalQ was made not to make any loss. It can't make a loss on itself. Remember, the reason is this RoyalQ acts on your own behalf. If you tell it that buy for me this coin, and if you see that you can make a profit of maybe 3% margin, go ahead and sell and make a profit. After RoyalQ has bought this coin, it will not sell off this coin until it makes for you that profit. That's it. So how will it make a loss? Because I've been seeing people making reviews that they lost money with RoyalQ. This is what happens. For example, recently there have been a coin which has been trading like Gala. So you get a signal that today let's buy Gala. So you find Gala is increasing, it is going up in price. So you go ahead and buy Gala, it sells off maybe in 20 minutes, you make a profit, go ahead and buy again, it sells off. So you get greedy and you say, okay, let me go all in into this Gala thing. I buy this coin called Gala. After buying it, now the trend keeps on going down. Remember, the bot will not sell if it is in a loss. So what happens is the bot is going to wait after even buying, because it will follow instructions. If you take to buy 3 times, it is going to go ahead and buy 3 times. If the coin keeps on falling, and maybe it told it to buy 5 times, and as long as the coin is falling, it is going to go and follow your instructions and buy 5 times. What happens is, after buying, maybe it has used maybe $100, all your account is dry, $100, it has put it into one coin because it has bought when the trend is going down. Now for it is going to be holding this coin in your Binance. Actually, you'll be seeing this coin worth $100 in your Binance. If it keeps on depreciating, you'll see the coin which you bought at $100, it is now into maybe $96. So what happens is, if you become impatient, you decide to sell off this coin manually, or maybe you decide to tell the bot to sell at that price, it is going to sell at a loss. But for it, it is meant that it has to wait until it sees when the trend is going up. If it is to wait for 1 week, it is going to wait. If it is to wait for 1 month, it is going to wait. If it is to wait for a whole year, the bot is going to wait, but it won't sell in a loss. So it is upon you who bought this coin to make sure that you do the technical analysis very well, to make sure you buy a coin which is going up, which is going to make you money in the shortest time possible. I hope you're getting this. This is a real business. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a real business that requires your effort and requires your attention. I want to put this one clear. You require too much attention to these coins. You require too much attention to do the technical analysis and everything. Now, I know some of you may say, but me, I don't know anything about cryptocurrency trading. I don't know about anything about technical analysis. Now, this is where you helped. After buying the bot, there are different WhatsApp groups, as you're seeing on the screen, that you have to join. That's why, actually, if you use my link, go ahead and contact me so that I add you to these groups. Because this is where, as a beginner, you get trainings, free trainings. You also get from other people that have been using RoyalQ for some good time, for 2 years, 3 years. They have experience, so they guide us differently on how, depending on your level, they guide you on how you be trading. They guide you by giving you signals and how to set up those signals in your RoyalQ so that you don't make a loss. They guide you in many aspects. So make sure, if you use my link, which is down in the description, to join RoyalQ, go ahead and contact me on the phone number that you're seeing on the screen. I also go ahead to add you in this group so that after buying the bot, you don't get stranded, because you might buy the bot, but if you don't know how to use the bot to make a profit, you will not make any money. You understand? So go ahead, and if you buy the bot, go ahead and use my number, contact me. I add you to these WhatsApp groups. After adding you here you'll be getting signals every day. There are many signals that are given every day on which coins should be bought, on which ones should be sold, like that. So by you following these signals, you're able to make a lot of money faster than if you have enough money by you, because this is a real business that requires a lot of capital in your Binance. You'll be able to make a lot of money very fast. Even if you don't have a lot of money, there's also a referral program. Whichever person you refer, when you've just joined and you got your link, whichever person you refer, they also go ahead to buy this bot, you get $30. So you can refer just maybe 3 people to get a capital of around $90, or 4 people to get a capital of around $120. So you can use that capital to start trading, as you're also referring others to join the business. Because it is important in any business, you need a network. You need people behind you so that you can grow together. You understand? So the only case where the robot can make a loss is by you giving it the wrong instructions. Once you give it the wrong instructions, it will follow your instructions, do what you've told it to do. As long as it is seeing it can't make a profit that you decided that you told it to make, it will not sell off, and the coin will remain in loss. So it is either upon you to go ahead and accept the small loss that you've made, go ahead and trade again manually, or you leave the bot until the coin raises. It will make for you a profit. So the final remarks are, RoyalQ is a trusted trading robot. Go ahead and make your own research. You'll find this information very true. You can make a lot of money with RoyalQ if you're serious and you have the capital. Second, you can make a loss with RoyalQ if you're not serious. That is, if you go ahead to buy the bot, but you don't care on how you're going to use it, you don't care on how you'll be able to set up this robot to make for your profit, you'll end up buying a coin which is falling, and you land in a loss of maybe 3%, 5%, or which percentage. Third point, even if RoyalQ closed today, your assets remain in your Binance and you can sell them off manually and you make money with those assets. So that is what I had to say about today's session. You can go ahead and use my link in the description. Buy RoyalQ, bind it with your Binance, go ahead and make a lot of money with it. If you're tired of scams, this is the right business for you in 2023. See you in another video.